We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Number 48 makes his big league debut right after this. Caleb Smith will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
And next will be Danby Swanson digging in. Calhoun will drift over toward the line, but this is back up into the seats, a foul ball. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And it's fouled away. Albies leads off second with nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He's set. The 3-0 offering.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
That is it. The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lifetime against this particular arm, not great. He's 1 for 8. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
That evens it up 1-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
3-2, full count. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Braves 1. The Diamondbacks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ian Anderson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Ball 2. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ketel.
Digging in now, Ketel Marte, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to shallow center. Swanson onto the grass, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the left fielder, David Swanson.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. To the plate now, David Peralta, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Cole Calhoun stands in as he looks at a called strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. d'Arnaud doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The third baseman, number 8, Charlie.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. The pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, Ian Anderson, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Braves go down without a whimper here. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Anderson has generated quite a bit of hype during his minor league career, and it wouldn't be too surprising if some of these opposing fans bought tickets primarily to see him pitch and maybe boo him in his debut.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
First offering on its way. Stephen Vogt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is foul right side. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike three. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
There is Ahmed. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Danby Swanson.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Danby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And this is low, ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up. The 1-0. Line hard.
but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Escobar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Eduardo Escobar.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, Caleb Smith. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Anderson is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Well, listen, this is the much anticipated debut, and they're not making it easy for him as he's making his debut on the road. But that must tell you what the organization or what that manager feels about this young pitcher. If they feel confident enough to run him out there on the road in his debut, that tells you they really like this guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Caleb Smith becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Striding in once again, Tim LeCastro. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. Atlanta leads it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Acuna digs in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they're up 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hard hit at third. And there's one down now.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the box now, David Peralta. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Again, another foul ball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail 1-0. In now, Charlie Culberson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The pitcher.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
Stepping in now, Ian Anderson. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Well, that's his first major league hit. There might not be too many more to come considering he's a pitcher, but I'm sure that's still a pretty exciting moment for him.
Hey, listen, hits are hard to come by, Matt. I only had one in my entire 18-year career. 1 for 15, but hey, I still remember that one hit.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Danby Swanson lining up to hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as a result.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Marcell Ozuna. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's outside.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Braves on top, 3-0. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi.
For the Diamondbacks,
Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the pitch.
Ball.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-0 is a curveball swung on and missed.
1-1.
One and two.
1-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Christian Walker is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Standing in now, Stephen Vogt. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now.
Nick Ahmed.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's gone.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw won't get him.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Ready once again, Tim LaCastro. And hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Pitch popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks do get one back courtesy of this solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Alex Young takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 49.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! Adam Duvall leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ronald.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. This is line to left. Peralta is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The third baseman, number 8, Charlie Culberson.
To the plate now, Charlie Culberson. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ian Anderson.
Stepping into the Nick Markakis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Through 5.5. Atlanta leads it now 4-1. Chris Martin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, Ketel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Take! No, that's up.
Chop this one right side. Albies scoops it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now back, left fielder, David.
At the plate, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-0. MVP. MVP.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Into the box now, Cole Calhoun, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Martin has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies brings it in, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Ready now, Christian Walker. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 1 left for Arizona. They trail it 4-1. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Stepping in now, Danby Swanson. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line drive to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. He'll get it into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Taylor Clark will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 45, Taylor Clark.
Freddie Freeman will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set. Now the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
The left fielder, number 20.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcelo Zuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. This is hit softly to 3rd. Oh, he makes the stop. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt.
The catcher, Stephen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah!
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
In now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit hard to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Vogt moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Braves lead it 4-1. Wyatt Matheson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Wyatt Matheson.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And that's the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
Now in the box, Tim LeCastro. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Now the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Stephon Crichton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right.
Number 58, Stephon Crichton.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's down.
Ready with the 1-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0.
Now here's the pitch.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
To third. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 68.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And up next, the outfielder David
The
Peralta.
left fielder,
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Count remains at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Up next for Arizona,
The right
Cole
fielder.
Calhoun.
Cole
He's set. Here it
Calhoun.
comes. Popped him up. Culberson is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Christian Walker.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Your ball's 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back. Gone!
All right, here we go, making things interesting with an RBI knock to cut the deficit to 2. Maybe we can get this offense going.
At the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ian Anderson earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Number 68 earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Porcelain.